Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Motor Mike Media, and I'm your host, Motor Mike. Now today we're talking about the Honda Accord. And the Accord has been a staple in Honda's lineup for years and years now, going through so many different generations and variants of it. And it's become one of the best sellers in its class. Now here in America, the Big Three decided to move away from that market. They want to take the money they would use and invest it into the crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Those are all segments that are growing, while the mid-size market, or sedan market, is shrinking. And it's sad to see them go, but I can understand that they want to go into those other markets that are growing with higher profits. So the Germans, the Japanese, and the Koreans are going to fill the void of sedans for us. And the Accord has always been one of the better sellers, and when this generation first came out, it made a pretty good splash. It's quite handsome, it's more premium upscale feeling, while being an elegant, classy design. And so for 2021, they want to make some light changes to it. Going at the front end of it, the grille's been enlarged. It's wider, it's bigger, and that's a trend that's going on nowadays. Some automakers are going overboard, in my opinion, where these grills are just massive. It takes away from the rest of the design, or it doesn't fit in with the rest of the portfolio of the brand. And Honda did a good job. They're following the trend without making it too extreme. It's a nice look. So when you make the grill wider, you have to change the bumper. Now the bumper has a more aggressive design to it, and they changed the fog lights. Overall, quite handsome. Going to the side of the vehicle, nothing really changed. They just changed out the rims. So automakers will do that from time to time, just to freshen things up. They'll change out the rims on different trims or as options. And a lot of these new ones are quite sporty. It's good to pair a nice classy, elegant design with a little bit of a sporty rim. Make it stand out, make it a little bit more bold. I think they did a good job. Going into the interior, it was already a very nice place to be. Like I said, they moved upscale market, not only in the exterior, but the interior. When you get into the vehicle, your soft touch materials at nice easy points of access. So the dash is nice materials, where your arms will be resting is nice materials. The steering wheel is nicely leather wrapped. The buttons feel nice and tactile. And the same goes with all the buttons in your display here. Honda moved away from smaller screens for 2021. And now standard is an 8-inch touchscreen, which is great. Nice and crisp, nice hard buttons around it that feel good. And there's a volume knob and a tuning knob, which is always a good thing. So many automakers are moving away from that, trying to go with touch sensitive or even just screen display buttons, which is unfortunate. I'm happy that those buttons are there and they feel great. All the climate control buttons are awesome. They're nice and tactile, so when you turn them, there's a nice satisfying click. They look good and they feel good, which is always a nice thing. Now in front of the driver, the left half of the gauge cluster is an LCD screen. And it's nice. There's light configurable stuff where you can change it a little bit to what you want and need. And it's a nice premium feeling look. So that's most of the changes. A lot of stuff is tech features. Obviously Honda has their safety sweep as standard equipment, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, all that good stuff. Honda does a good job at giving you the tech you want and features you want at a very affordable price. Now, yes, there's no longer a 6-speed manual. That went away a little bit a while ago, and for 2021 it's not coming back. I'm sorry. But Honda's always done a good job at having different power plants for you. Long gone are the days of the old 4-cylinder VTECs and the 6-cylinder VTECs. Now we have a turbocharged and hybrid lineup. So for your base Accords, you're going to be getting a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine. It's a pretty peppy little engine, makes pretty good horsepower and torque, and that's paired to a CVT transmission. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of CVTs, but over the last few years, the automakers have done a great job at improving them. A lot of CVTs nowadays will simulate gears, so it feels like a traditional automatic transmission, and Honda's always been one of the better ones. And it's a great pairing of those two. CVTs usually will get you a little bit better fuel economy than a regular transmission, and that's awesome. It's a nice little peppy power plant at an affordable price. Now if you're someone that's more eco-conscious or looking for better fuel economy, you can move up to the hybrid. Now the hybrid power plant will be getting you around 48 miles combined, which is amazing. When I was young, a lot of the hybrids were small compact vehicles that were jelly bean shaped, and they were getting the upper 30s, sometimes the low 40s. Now you're getting a mid-size sedan, which is stylish and classy, that can fit you and your friends, and you're getting the upper 40s. That's great. Now if you want something that's more performance oriented, You can go up to a 2-liter turbocharged engine, making good horsepower and torque, and that's paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission. That pairing of a larger 4-cylinder with turbo and the 10-speed is awesome. That'll keep you in your power band longer, and more gears is usually more better by keeping you in the power band and also delivering a little bit better fuel economy. And that's good. Honda does a good job, like I said, at making you feel like you're getting the best bang for your buck. They're giving you options so you can kind of personalize it to your wants and desires. And it's awesome. It's already one of the best sellers in its class, and little updates like this will keep it fresh in everyone's mind, which is good. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of the Honda Accord? And do you think we'll ever get a Type R in the States? Also, what do you guys think about sedans in general? I personally really miss them and hope that they make a renaissance and start to become more popular again. But who knows? I appreciate everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on the latest and greatest. Check out the channel. I got a few videos up now, and I'm trying my best to make every video a little bit better and better quality. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.